little boy in a baseball hat stands in the field with his ball.
I think also from a young age, I didn't want to do anything else. I just always wanted to play baseball. I started when I was around 4 to 5 years old, playing t-ball. I couldn't word it any differently. Like, having that kind of love and passion for the game, you don't want to quit. You just want to keep doing it no matter the circumstance. Baseball is a big priority in my life.
What's next big thing in baseball lived up to the
one of the state's top major league draft prospects.
And standing at 6 feet 8 inches tall, Ka'imi Kahalekai.
Ka'imi Kahalekai.
Ka'imi Kahalekai.
I see I went all I cake up. Took a minute to get, but I found me a play. I was stuck in my way trying to lay.
Stretch out.
Right now we're at Hitter's Paradise in Kahului. Come here about 3 to 4 times a week. Just warm up on bench. Jumping straight to 35. Sometimes I come into throw, sometimes I come into lift. It all depends on what I'm doing throughout the week. Coach Joey, I've been working with him since maybe like 9 years old. He went to AAA and he was a pitcher, so he kind of pushed me towards that direction, but he was just happy for me either way. He's always been in my life, big part of it. Freshman and junior year wasn't so hot, so a lot of people didn't think much of me until I came into my senior year, wanted to work hard and be better than what I was. Throughout the years, I definitely improved a lot on the physical side and the mental side. Playing summer ball with Hawaii Elite, Coach Blue was he accepted me to his team, and they're not some like random team in the islands. They produce a lot of good guys, and they just create opportunities that some kids don't get in the islands. I had some collegiate interest about my sophomore year, but my junior summer, that's when I got a bunch of different scholarships. I didn't really want to go to a team that doesn't really have a good connection with each other and allow them to just play for themselves. After I picked UT and I signed with them, a bunch of weight just came off my shoulders. Like, I felt more relieved, but that was just only half of the journey. Well, I always wanted to go to UT. I felt like it was a dream school. They play with a lot of heart. That's what I like about them. They play with that kind of style. It comes really fast, whether it comes to picking a school and then even possible draft talk. Like, take your time throughout the process. No one is rushing you. Just be yourself. Fishing is good in Texas, bro. Catching bass? Tell me.
Oh yeah, okay. You are a bass fisher.
I got pictures of it with the mini rod.
I guess it's a bass fisher.
The school life out there. That'd be pretty fun. Meeting a lot of people.
Maybe like right after I committed, I got a little more attention, but that kind of died down. Nothing too crazy.
You got rice over there?
Oh yeah.
Good rice?
Yeah.
You're not paying like anything.
You mean meals too, on campus meals?
Oh yeah, 24/7.
You can eat whatever. Huh?
They have like a buffet style caf, just for athletes.
That's fire.
Yeah, it's kind of sick.
I don't know. All I hear is he's going to play baseball. So I've heard. I don't know if he's any good though. Not too sure.
Nah, not really. Tie his shoes for him.
Show our plate.
I feel like you always need that time off to clear and refresh your mind. But when it comes time to work, you need to put in 100%.
Yeah, good one. Go for it. Nice.
Before, I used to come to games a little more nervous, seeing like, oh, am I going to do good or what's going to happen? But I knew I really couldn't get far with having that mindset I had, and I knew I had to change something.
Maddox told him, you know what? I'm going to lead the league in 0-2 hits, but I'm also going to lead the league in 0-2 outs. In 0-2, we want these guys to lead. You don't want to be a thrower, you want to be a pitcher.
I went to this guy, my dad's a friend, close friend. We usually just worked on controlling our breathing. More like meditation work. He helped me a lot. That was a big part of my ramping up in my journey. If I throw a bad pitch, completely forget about it. If I throw a good pitch, completely forget about it. Just going one pitch at a time, not thinking ahead or behind everything. Now I like to go into games just thinking I'm the best on the field. Not in a cocky way, but just to get myself mentally prepared to win every single pitch. A lot of people, they say I have what I have because of my height, but everyone is different. If you want it bad enough, you can put in the work. So I like to just show it on the field.
Settled from a loaded weekend on the Hawaii sports scene. Arguably the biggest buzz created came out of the Valley Isle. Ka'imi Kahalekai, the MLB draft prospect, brings the heat on the hill, knowing that there's a big decision to be made in the summer.
When I see scouts there, it's just, to me, I think of it as any other game. Don't try and do too much or do too little, just be me.
It's going to be a big decision. It's ultimately a family decision, where I think it's going to develop me the best and be the best situation for my future. Wherever I go, it's ultimately going to be a good decision. My parents has been like my backdrop of everything. Everything I do was for them. Everything I did was from them. Right? They set up the best life I could possibly get.
None of this would have been possible without everyone here. Either it was big parts or little parts. Everyone has been a part of my journey here. I built a lot of relationships on the baseball field, building Pilina with a lot of people. We're always going to build each other up and do what's best for the person in front of us. I don't know about leave a legacy, but I'm definitely building one.
Nothing is promised, so you always have to work hard to try and guarantee those moments.